Hi, this video is going to cover installing and using the secRMM BlackBerry smartphone app. At the end of this video, we'll show a demo of how the BlackBerry smartphone app integrates into the Windows security environment via the base secRMM product. So let's get started. From your BlackBerry phone, you're going to want to go to the following URL. From the Squadra Technologies website, it's secRMM smartphone apps.aspx. On that page, you'll see that there's two options, one for Android and BlackBerry. We're going to want to check BlackBerry, and when you click this hyperlink on your BlackBerry phone, you'll see that it's going to download the smartphone app. So click the download button, and that will begin pulling down the COD file. Once the download completes, the installation will automatically run. And once you click the OK button, if you go to your applications view on your BlackBerry, you'll see the secRMM smartphone app. If you click that, you'll end up with this window. And for our demo today, we're going to log in Barbara to the domain. So you'll click the login button. And unlike a normal Windows login, what will happen now is the secRMM smartphone app will tell you that you can now connect the phone to your Windows workstation or server. And to do that, you're going to use just a standard USB cable. And once you attach the BlackBerry to the Windows computer on the BlackBerry, it's going to ask you, how do you want to connect to the Windows computer? And we're going to say, as a USB drive. Now that we've finished showing you the install of the BlackBerry smartphone app, and we actually performed a login on the smartphone, we'll come over to the Windows side and finish up the demo. So this will be the workstation where Barbara's going to log in. And before we perform the attachment of the BlackBerry device for real, I'll show you what the secRMM IT administrator needs to do to enable secRMM smartphone logins. And to do that, we'll remotely connect to the Windows workstation. So we're going to click on the secRMM node, and the only thing that needs to be done on the Windows side to enable this is to turn this flag on, and the secRMM property is called require smartphone login. Okay, so now if I'm the end user in our example, that's Barbara, we will attach the device to the workstation, and you can see we'll get a mount. And in fact, here's our BlackBerry device, and if I want to copy a file, I'll copy this MSI. You can see that I can copy files to the device. Now what I'm going to do real quick is I'll put in a bad password on the BlackBerry phone, and we'll do the login again. So let me reattach it. And you can see real quick that the mount and the Explorer window popped open, and then it went away really quick. And in fact, Barbara now was presented with a login failure. And we can see it, even if we came into Explorer, that the removable media, i.e. the BlackBerry device, is gone. So before I let you go, let me show you what that looked like in the secRMM event log. The first time we came through, we remember as the IT administrator, we turned the require smartphone login flag to on. That was the only thing we need to do as an administrator. And then we got the mount for the device. You can see that secRMM identifies it. It's either a security device like a encryption drive, or it's the smartphone. And in this case, we identified it as a BlackBerry device. And in fact, it reports additional information that there was a valid smartphone login, and it gives you the PIN number of the BlackBerry device. And the next thing we saw here was that we did a file copy. So you could see it reports what file you copied. And then we took the device offline, and that's when I went and I put in a bad password for Barbara. And again, we tried it again. So we had the BlackBerry mount, and this time you can see that it said that the login failed, and you see that there was a forced unmount. And in fact, the very next thing that happened was the device went offline. That's the end of this demo for showing you how to use the BlackBerry smartphone app with secRMM. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.